Hello everyone, my name is Darshana Inkar and I am Data Science and Business Analytic Interns at the Spark Foundation. This is my first task, which is prediction using supervised machine learning. So in this task we have to predict the percentage score of a student based on the number of hours studies. The task has two variables where the feature is the number of hours and the target value is percentage score. This can be solved using linear regression. So so here I am importing some libraries, that is pandas, numpy. For visualization I am using matplot and seaborn. So here we can perform the linear regression using two libraries, that is stat model and sklearn. So here I am using the sklearn libraries. So first step is we have to read the data set. For reading the data set, we are defining variable called URL. Inside that we will get the URL of the data set where it is present. Then we will read it and we are going to save our data set into a DF. Next, we are getting second step. We are getting the information about data set. So using this df.head function, we will get the top 5 records of the data set. Uh, df.tail function, it will define the last 5 records of the data set. Uh, Using a df.shape function, we will find the number of columns and the rows which is present in the data set. So here are 25 rows and 2 columns. So in next df.describe function used to count the number of columns. Also it gives some mathematical functions like mean, standard deviation, minimum 25%, 50%, 75%, and maximum. Using df.head info function, we can see here that there are 25 null values. So we don't have to take care of the null values, and it also takes the data types of the columns. So ours is the float data type and score is integer type data. Next, here we are again checking the null values and also duplicate columns. So null is not 0 and duplicate columns also 0. Next, we are plotting the scatter plot. So data points on 2D graph to eyeball our data set and see if we can manipulate, find any relation between the data. We can create the plot with the following script. In this, we have plot our studies on x-axis and on y-axis there is percentage score. So we can easily tell that there is a positive relationship between the number of hours and percentage score. Next, we define the correlation. So there is we can validate using correlation coefficient. This is the correlation coefficient using a df.core function. So in this we have got 0.9761 correlation, which is good, means which tells us there is a positive correlation between two variables. Means if we increases the hours, our score is also going to increase. Next we plot the distribution plot of two variables and we are getting the variables are in particular range and there is no outliers in the variable. So if there is a no outliers, it is good for our model because outlier affects model to get extended. Now these models we are going to use for linear regression. So for preparing data set, we are divide the data set into two functions x and y. So x is the dependent variables, that is our number of uh, number of hours, and y is the independent variable, that is score. Next we split the data set into train and test. So for 10, 80% is for train data set and 20% is into the test data set. So using So in this linear regression, basically what scikit-learn does internally does it find the line equation. So equation of the line is y is equal to b0 plus b1x. So in this y is target variable value and b0 is y-intercept, b1 slope of the line and y is the input. After seeing the data's scatter plot, we can draw infinite lines which one should select. So which one should we select so that all points fall on the lines? So what scikit-learn does, it finds the line equation which is between the predicted value of the line and the actual value of the points, which is minimum. So the sum of the difference of the predicted and the actual value of the score has to be minimum. So these are the two output of the model, which is intercept and slope of the lines, that is regression plot coefficient. So in this we got, this is the, again we plot the scattered plot. So here we got the actual and predicted. The actual is 20 and predicted is 16.88, which is good. And now here our main task is to predict the score if the person studies for 9.25 hours is 93.6 time. So next final step is to evaluate the performance of the algorithm. This step is particularly important to compare how well different algorithms perform on a particular dataset. For simplicity here, we have chosen the mean square error and R square. There are many such matrices. So in this we got a mean square error is 4.18 and a R square value score is 0.94. Means we got here high R square value, means our model is good model. So thank you, hope you like this video. I have shared my algorithm, my this code in on GitHub, so you can download this code from GitHub link. Thank you.